me a favor and type unlock in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. All right, let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Do me a favor and type unlock in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this sound over here. All right, cool. All right, thank you. Now, I'm also going to be streaming on YouTube, but if you are here on a Zoom, then of course, you'll probably get some quicker updates, okay? It's a little lag over there on YouTube, but it will be dope too. To still be sure that you subscribe on YouTube, so that way you can get notifications just in case you missed this. All right, and I know on YouTube, you can watch that from pretty much anywhere while you want to go, okay? Hey, peace and blessings, everybody on IG. We're going live right now with the 500 to 100K flip. Link is in my bio to join on Zoom, also on YouTube at Antoine.Digital, okay? Let's go ahead and get this thing started. So it's already 7:30 in the morning. I'm usually trading a little bit earlier than this, but for you guys, I just wanted to kind of start fresh together and go over some of these things. So first, I'm gonna go through just a little presentation so you can know what we doing. I'm gonna try to make it quick. So yeah, if you got questions along the way, just ask me, slow me down, okay? But I'm gonna just go real quick. So we about to really do this 500 to 100K. All right. If you want to ask questions, you got to be on a Zoom. Okay. It'll make it way easier along the way to really to be a part of this. Okay. It'll be way easier. All right. So let me go ahead right here. Let's get to talking real quick about what we about to do. What's my rules? If you haven't already heard these rules, I'm gonna go over them again. So in order for me to flip $500 to 100K, I'm going to have to follow these rules and then also pass the funded challenge rules. So one is I must trade on live stream or in our 30-day challenge channel. That's somewhere on our private community called Slack. So if you're not a member, cool, you can get all of these free jewels, my strategy, everything that you see, signals, you're going to be able to get all those T.Bot signals on this live. If it's after the live ends and I still see some trading opportunities, I'm pretty much going to post those in our private group. So if you're a member, you'll get access to that. If you want to become a member, just ask about it and we'll get you signed up. Actually, you can start now. We got a plan that's only $49 a month. So if you want to join for that, you can. Then we got another plan for $149, which is a little bit more advanced. You get a lot more value. Second, I must not break the funded challenge rules. I'm gonna go over those rules here in a second. Third, I have to find the best trading setups I can find. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm not here to show you like some of the most reckless things to do. Now, if we get to the end of the challenge and I did not complete, I did not like actually hit the goal, I'm getting too close, then I probably will start doing some more riskier behavior. But up front, I'm gonna try to be as poised and patient as possible. All right, and then my last rule is I have to prove the naysayers wrong. Okay, I have to prove the naysayers wrong. All right, so and then one rule I ask from you guys is just no judging. All right, don't judge me. That's it. Don't judge my analysis, and also don't judge anybody else in the community. So if you see somebody pretty much giving advice to me or something like that, don't call them names or something like that. Don't say that's stupid, that's dumb. Please, this is a no judgment zone. Okay, so 500K to. Oh, not 500K, but that's next. That's coming in 2023. We're going to do 500K. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so let me go ahead and talk about why I'm doing this. One, of course, I want to educate people. That's been my mission since I got out of prison. When I was in prison, I taught myself a lot about coding, a lot about trading, a lot about Web3, a lot of things, right? We're not gonna go into everything I learned. But also I found me a mentor once I got to a really good point with coding. And one thing he taught me was the power of paying it forward. So now I love to pay it forward. Two, I really want to educate you not only on trading, but the power of leverage. I know a lot of people got dreams to be financially free, but if you don't understand leverage, it's probably going to take you way longer to become financially free. Leverage just means leveraging other people's or other companies or other software to reach your goals and get there quicker. Okay, so if you don't have leverage, right, it's going to be a lot harder. It's like trying to unscrew a screw without having a tool, right? That tool gives you leverage to be able to get inside of those holes, twist it, and actually get it out, right? Imagine trying to do that without a screwdriver. Imagine that, right? You would create one. That's what ends up happening. You end up creating one somehow, some way. Whereas why not just go get somebody else's screwdriver, right? Phillips already created one, right? Or Home Depot has screwdrivers. Go get it. That's how we want to be at Unlocked Academy. We want to be your leverage if you allow us to be, right? We got all these tools, we got all these keys so you can unlock your higher self and that financial freedom that you want. The third reason why I'm doing this challenge is because I want to personally get better at removing my emotion from losing trades. So I do lose trades sometimes. We all lose trades in this industry. It's just part of it. It's just some days you make a loss and you're just like, shoot, like you feel something inside, like something's wrong with you. So other days I'm fine. I know how to separate my self-worth from my trading for the day, whether it's good or bad. It doesn't really matter. I should still feel the same at the end of the day. So I figure like if I lose in public, I'll be even way stronger at taking losses in private. So throughout this month, you're going to see me win a bunch. You're also going to see me lose a bunch. I hope you don't see me lose a bunch. Actually, let me take that back because I have been on a crazy win rate. I've been on a crazy win rate. So I shouldn't be losing a bunch. I might lose here and there, a couple of trades. That's what I'm manifesting, but I'm not going to lose a bunch. Forget that. And then my daily affirmation, I am not my trading account. I was born rich. Right? Rich is not anything dealing with money or currency or anything like that. It's all about our soul, our mindset, our energy, our legacy, our ancestors, things that was passed down to us. So I'm already rich. That's not the problem. But trading will make me wealthy, and I will not go against my trading plan. They are designed to protect me while ensuring my steady growth. Okay. And now let's talk about some of the software I'm going to use. Let me show y'all some of this because I see y'all not leaving IG to come over to YouTube. Let me show y'all some of this. So this is the software that I'm gonna be using. So if you're following along with this right here, these are some things that I really, really recommend, okay? So one, T.Bot, of course. Number two, TradingView. I'm gonna talk about that. MetaTrader, lot size calculator, Slack, and I'll be using my Forex funds to get to $100,000, okay? So let's talk a little bit about T.Bot first. T.Bot is a system, an automated system that I built that just does so much for me in my trading process. So for one, it's an analysis tool. It's also a trading tool. It's also a signal tool. So I'll be using T.Bot indicators. They'll be very significant when it comes to finding the right instrument to trade and the right time to trade. Okay. Shout out. This is T.Bot right here. She is a representation of Queen Tiye, who was the queen of the 18th dynasty in Egypt. If you don't know who she is, please look her up. Tiye. Oh my gosh, she was probably the most powerful queen. She's the grandmother to Isis, if you ever heard of Isis. And her son, oh my, like just look her up and you'll really love her story. What I really love about her is that she was the head of foreign affairs. So for her husband, the king, she dealt with all of the foreign affairs. She was one of the first queens, if not, I don't know if she's the only, but I'm sure I know she was the first to actually deal with other kingdoms and speak directly to the other kings. So talk about, a woman in power. She definitely was that. So she was my inspiration to, as far as like, she lived longer than her king. She lived longer. And then when her king passed away, her son who became king, rose her up to be goddess level. So she's just forever etched in history and nobody could take anything from her. And that's how I wanted to build something that lives way longer than me. And that's what she represents for me. So T.Bot is going to be crucial. And then we're going to have TradingView, which is going to be an app that we use to analyze the charts. T.Bot also lives on TradingView, right? So you'll see T.Bot on TradingView giving signals and actually lining everything out for us, okay? So TradingView is a free software. excuse me, but they also have a paid version too. I use the paid version. So I'll drop my link below so that way you can use TradingView. If you use my link, then we both get a kickback. So I definitely recommend that. It'll also be in the description on a YouTube video. MetaTrader, this is another powerful app. This is the app I'll be using to pretty much trade. So we use TradingView to find setups. T.Bot tells us the setups. And then MetaTrader is where we go to actually make the trade. Then boom, the lot size calculator. This is what you use when you want to know how much to bet each trade. This is very, very crucial, right? Because you don't want to just randomly say, like, it's like going to the casino and just like each hand, you just say, they say, how much you want to bet? And you just like, I don't know, here, take, and you just randomly throw them some, you know, like no kind of strategy at all. So sometimes what happens is people do that and they end up blowing their account. That's what we call it. You blew it, like it's gone because you bet too much on one trade. And if it goes against you, you can really lose a lot of money. Whereas what I do is I only bet anywhere from 1% to 3% per trade. That's it. So even if I lose, let's say I got $100,000 in an account, you know, if I lose 5 trades in a row, I only lost 5%. So it's not the end of the world. And then also we'll be using an application called Slack. So this is for members. If you are a member, you already know what Slack is. If you're not a member, you probably heard of Slack, but pretty much it's our community. It's kind of like Discord, but better, and Telegram, but better. And this is where I'll be posting information to our 30-day challenge. So we'll have a channel there just for this. So if it's offline, if I'm not doing a live at the moment, but I'm still trading, I'll be posting updates there so you can know what trades I'm taking just in case you want to follow along. Okay. If y'all still following along right now, do me a favor and type a 1 in the chat so I can know who's like alert, who's listening, and who ready, you know? Yes, yes, yes. Look at my people right there. Look at my people. Let's go. Look at my people. Who ain't here? David. What's up, Rudy? Lenora. What's up, Rago? Peace, my brother. Tanisha, Sade. Greg.Digital. What's up, coach? Rhea, peace, peace. Okay, and over here we got K Caveman. Jen, what's up, Jen? That's of all trades. Peace, brother. Shay. Great Toys. King Mindset. Oh my God, we in the building. Okay, cool. 4 a.m. up and at it. Let's go. LA in the building or California. I mean, I don't know where you at. I know you're on the West Coast. I don't know if you LA. As soon as I hear those times, I start thinking about LA, which I got to get back to. Bay Area. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to the Bay. I was born up that way too. I don't tell many people that, but I was born up in Cali. All right, cool. Lastly, prop firm, MFF, which stands for My Forex Funds. So I'll be tempting to pass their $100,000 evaluation challenge. If you don't know what this is, I'll go over it a little bit throughout this, not a lot throughout this month, but I'll go over it a little bit today. But pretty much it's a company where if you can pass their challenge, they'll give you an account. So you pay $500 for that challenge. You have to pretty much grow that account by 13% in about 90 days, and then you'll get a $100,000 account, which is powerful. That's leverage. So now I turn 500 to 100,000. And now if I grow that account by 1%, like I said, I just made $1,000. Every time I grow by 1%, I make another $1,000. So if I can grow by 13% again next month, I made 13K minus about 15% that they take. They do take like a little cut. We're partners. I get it. I love it. Prop firms are very powerful. If you don't know about them, you might want to research them. But also I have a video on my YouTube about how I got my first funded account for $50,000. So this is not my first time doing this. It's not my first rodeo. This is my first time trying to pass a challenge in 30 days. Like I said, you usually get 90 days, right, to pass these challenges. I'm gonna do it in 30. I'm gonna do it in 30. That's a fact. That's exactly what's gonna happen. So a little bit more information about it. Here it goes right here. Phase 1, you have to pass the evaluation phase, 8%. Phase 2, 5%. So phase 1 means you have 30 days to grow your account by 8%. After you do that, they pass you along to phase 2, where you now have 60 days to grow it by 5%. So in total, you have about 90 days. So it's really cool. And if you get to the end of phase 1 and you haven't got completely to 8%, you could reach out to them and say, I need more time. And they'll look at your account and they can still give you more time. So it's really cool. There's some other rules down here that we're going to be talking about, like daily drawdown. So I cannot let my account go down 5% in a day. So I should not lose more than $5,000 in one day. And overall, I can't lose more than 12,000. Okay, that's a rule. So if you break either one of those rules, you kicked out of the challenge and you have to start over. You just pay another $500 and you're good. Okay. And the cool thing is, if you pass the challenge, they give you your money back. You actually get the 500 back. So this is really, really dope. So yeah, once again, here's the rules. They got it all on their website. It's myforexfunds.com. There's a bunch of different companies out here that do this, but there's about 3 that I would trust because I've just researched them a lot. So throughout the month, I'll share those other links as well. But for now, I'll drop my link below for my Forex funds if you want to join them. Yeah, cool. One other rule that we have to do is I have to trade a minimum of 5 days. So even if today I go ahead and pass this challenge, I still have to put in trades for 5 more days. That's how it goes. Okay. So real quick, let me know who you are in the chat. All right. Do me a favor and let me know where you are as a trader. So type a 1 if you, first of all, type a 0 if you're not trading at all, right? If you just never traded. Type a 1 if you beginner status, meaning you're negative. Okay. That means your account is in the negative right now, whatever. 2 if you at break even, like, all right, I'm an amateur status. That's cool. I'm getting there. 3 if you profit, you making profit. So we're going to call you an expert. And then pick a 4 if you actually making a living. See who we got in the building. Yeah, I'm sorry about all those imposter accounts, y'all. That's how you know we got something good, because they have made, when they make hundreds of pages about you, that means that they making some money off of you. So we got a good product to sell, which is a great community, great software, and a skill, a tangible skill that's not going anywhere, which is tech, digital literacy. All right, so we got some zeros in the building. Cool. So to all my zeros, first of all, ask as many questions as possible, for 1. And 2, I got videos on my YouTube page right now about day trading, about our day trading school. I literally walk you through how to day trade using our methodology. And it's very simple. We take you from 1st grade up to 12th grade. Please watch those videos. Don't sleep on this knowledge. What I'm about to show you today, when I'm trading, I'm about to be in my zone. So I'm not going to have, like, I'm not going to be so meticulous on everything unless you ask a question. If you ask a question, I will explain it. But I'm not going to just start from the scratch about, here's how you do this, here's that. I'm going to be working because I got to pass this challenge. But like I said, go watch that video and also consider becoming a member. Okay. It's really worth it. To all my 1s who are negative, I don't know if it's because you don't have a good strategy or if you're missing what's the most important, which is discipline and patience. So throughout the month, I hope that I can help you with those things. Okay. And then, then to my 3s, shout out to you. Okay. 2.5 in the building. Shout out to my 2.5. Peace, Aaron. Aaron a 3. Trying to find my 3s and 4s. And it's cool. Like, it's no sweat, man. Like being negative or break even. It's okay. This is how we all go through this. We literally all go through this process. All right, YPW3. Shout out to you. Okay, cool. Just trying to see all my people in the building. Just turn that off. IG had a cool feature where I can do both sides. What happened to that? Oh, I think this is it. Nope. All right, it's all good. Forward coming. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Manifest that. Forward coming. So real quick, everybody, one more question before I go. How much money would you need per let's say, week for this to become your living, for you to be able to make a living. Think about your current overhead, your living expenses, right? And then add a little bit of buffer to that. Not too much. Like, don't get greedy right away and say, oh, I need to be making 10,000 a week. No, like, how much would you need to replace your job or your current business? And then that way your business could just become your passion. Let's say you a barber and you just love cutting hair, okay? You don't have to quit barbering because you start learning how to trade and become a profitable trader. So how much money would you need? Type it below and say, and then after that type, I will make blah, blah, blah per week to become a professional trader, right? I need you to say that as you text it as well. It's very important. Very important. 3K, okay. A week, that's good. 3, 6, 9, 12, that's 12K a month. That's doable. Got you. Oh my God. So well, what I'm about to show you here today is that can literally be one profitable trade per day. I mean, per week, literally per week. Or if you're doing, let's say 1 or 2, that could be 2 profitable trades per week. That's it. 2 trades. Think about that. All right, let me go. Let me show y'all what I'm about to show y'all. Yeah, you ain't got to let go of that cyber money. Don't let it go, Jen. Don't let it go. 3K a week, cool. 2K a week, cool. 3,500 a week, 5K a week. Oh my, yo, watch this. I'm gonna manifest it. I'm gonna make 3K this week, right? On live. We're gonna do that live together. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. Okay. We're gonna do that live. At least 2. At least you're gonna see me make 2. Okay. So I can show you, and this is the power of leverage. So real quick, once again, for the people who are not members yet, I would love for you to join us. Look at this excellence that you will be joining in once you join. Look at all of this excellence right here. This is who's going to guide you. This is who's going to hold your hand. This is who's going to answer your questions. This is who's going to be like pushing you to jump on our Zoom calls. Okay. We might do 5K this week too. Don't sleep. Okay, so this is right here. This is who we got for you. So we got orientation for you. First week, as soon as you get signed up, please join Coach Craig, Coach Nicole, and Coach Boss. After that, come to trading 1st grade through 12th grade with myself, Coach Jay Barr, Coach Bobby, and also Coach Greg. Okay, amazing team. Our curriculum looks like a little bit like this. So 1st grade through 12th grade, after orientation, you go over to charts. You start learning how to read a chart. Nothing crazy, just literally just the basics of X coordinate, Y coordinate, and the tools that you have at your disposal. Then you go over to time, knowing when to trade and how long to be in trades. Then 3, we go into something really fun, which I call shapes, where you learn how to find setups just by understanding shapes like lines, squares, circles, and triangles. And then we go into 4th grade, which is letters, how to find patterns based on letters, and then how to find patterns based on objects like the head and shoulders. And then candlesticks, right? You actually learn how to read candlesticks and what they mean, and how to use them to your advantage. And then high school, you get into actual trading, okay? If you want more than that, we can get into that afterwards, okay? So here's what you get. Here's the plans right here. So starter plan is just $49 a month. That's it. And with that, you get access to orientation and also T.Bot signals. And then for pro plan, it's $149 a month. You get access to onboarding school, day trading school, an accountability coach, challenges, T.Bot signals, and live trading Monday through Thursday. Okay. And then mastery is everything in pro. Okay. But also you get a funded mentorship, meaning if you're trying to pass a funded challenge, you can send messages directly to our coaches who will help you make the best trades. Also, you get invited to Auto Trader first when we open it back up, and you get a $2,000 funded account, right? So we literally give you, so now you got money to trade with out the gate, okay? So that plan is $199 a month. So $149, $99, $199, and then $49, okay? Any questions on our plans? Any questions on our plan? 1.75K, that's good, LaDonna. We're gonna get you right. They all solid. Thank you, Rago. Appreciate you. Rago on his way too. I already know. I'm peeping the vibes. All right, cool. So real quick, when you sign up and you get that 2K account from us, this is what we're going to help you do. When you sign up for a 2K account, every time you grow that account by 10%, my Forex funds will double it for you. So you go from 2K to 4K, or they do 1.5. So they alternate. So it go from 2K to 4K. Once you grow it again, it go to 6K. Grow it by another 10% and go to 12K. Grow it by another 6% and go to 18K. Grow it by another 10% and go to 36K. You can run it up all the way to 324,000. When I say this is a cheat code, y'all, please, 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 please understand that this is it for real. Imagine that, taking an account from 2,000 up there. So that means you have to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. And that's cool. 9 times. That could take you 9 months. That could take 9 months with what you learn from us, right? Because I'm going to show you, like, I'm about to try to flip this 13% this month. So if you could do 10% per month, in 9 months, you'll have 324,000. So I'm actually testing this out myself because I haven't done this yet. This is a different type of account. I haven't done this one, but I'm in one right now for 2K. So I'm about to do the same process. So along the way, this month, I'm actually going to be trading a few accounts. That's the crazy part. But this is one of them. So you're going to actually see me working on that a little bit too. One more offer we got for you is our indicators. So we got the Trap House and we got the Trap Cloud. This is a crazy, crazy price. If you're a member, you can actually get this indicator for free. So that's cool. You don't have to worry about that price. But this indicator right here is what's going to draw the trap for you. If you don't know what that means, we'll explain that throughout the month. And then we also got the Trap Cloud. That price is about to change. That price is really about to change. I ain't going to hold y'all. I was doing some thinking yesterday and that price is about to change. So we ain't even gonna talk much about that, but if it's hot, get it. I do got one more thing I do want to say. Boom. This is my son right here, Jado. And I've been teaching him how to trade and he is loving it. Okay. So I'm doing one-on-one sessions for any adult who wants those sessions. The prices went up on those over the last few months. So we now charging $2,500 for those. But it's worth it because now I know everything. Every time the price goes up, it just means I'm giving more and I know our worth. So you got to get in on that for sure. I wouldn't sleep on that for a second. I could give you some testimonials on that if you want to hear more about what you're going to get. So reach out if you want those one-on-ones. But what I am doing for children, if you have kids, we cut that price in half. So if you have kids, because I really, really, really want to get these kids onto this early. So that way, if they want to go to college, they can fund it, right? If they want to start a business, they can fund it. This is the things that you can do. So shout out to my son. He's killing it. And I would love to introduce your kids to it as well. I made this right here because I want to let you know that I don't play when it comes to kids, especially my kids. And I want to show y'all that if my kids can do it, your kids can do it. All right. I always say I went from cages to stages. And I literally think my daughter went from cages to stages too. Look at her over here in this first picture. And then here I am teaching her how to code. And then here she is now on tour. All right. Right. Teaching kids how to code. Right. She's becoming this like mogul, man. I love it. Right. She even landed on the Ellen show, got to meet Luda, got to meet Ellen. She getting big checks. Right. She's really doing her things. So reach out if you want to get your kids involved. And also your kids can meet my kids as well. My son actually is going to be teaching a day trading class this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So you could definitely get involved with him. And yeah, you will see, though, they will really meet up real good. So let's get back into trading. Okay. So do's and don'ts. So some do's that I got for you is one, do be extremely patient with your setups. This is me talking to me too, just so you know. This is part of my trading plan. So do be extremely patient with your setups. Do be extremely disciplined with your trading plan. Do be realistic with this 30-day goal. It usually takes 60 days, but you know, just understand that this is something that's a challenge. And then also do mark up the charts before entering a signal. Mark the charts. I got to tell myself that because sometimes I see a trade, I'm like, oh, that looks good. No, go through my whole process, mark that chart before jumping in. All right. Focus on more than 2 pairs. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be extremely what the heck? I didn't mean to put that. Don't skip the rules of passing the challenge, and don't skip the rules from my trading plan. Okay, keep those things in mind. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Let me go ahead and do this. So to all my people on IG, I appreciate y'all, but we about to get this thing going. All right, y'all ready? So I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna do a couple things real quick. So here we are on our chart right here. Okay, this is really dope. And what I'm gonna do is pretty much walk y'all through my whole process of trading. It's 8 o'clock prime time. This is the pre-US Open, right? The market usually opens around 9 o'clock, but for real opens at 8 o'clock. So be prepared for that. And we're gonna get this thing started, okay? So let me go ahead and do this real quick. So just to show you how transparent I am, what I'm about to do is actually go through the process, and y'all gonna see me actually purchase this account, right? So this is not an account I already have. I'm about to actually purchase it right now. Okay, just 100. So I'm gonna pay this $500 right now, and we're gonna start this 100K challenge together. So when you go through the process, pretty much it says 100,000. This option is for $100,000 standard evaluation. The fee is $4.99. Okay, so really straightforward. I wish I could get y'all in here a little bit more. All right, cool. So now let's go ahead and register. I'm gonna do MT4. You could change it to MT5 if you want. I'm gonna keep it on MT4. All right, and then here's all my information, which now makes me want to leave here, and I'm gonna have to edit that out. But cool. Everything is here. All right, I think we're ready. So do me a favor real quick and type, are you trading along with me during this challenge? Let me know if you're trading along with me during this challenge. Let me get my my credit card for you guys. Let's go. Go back to YouTube. Yeah, come to YouTube, y'all, please. Make sure you like and subscribe too as well. All right, cool. So I'm purchasing that account right now. What movie was that when they was like, they got guns and Anybody remember that? All right, cool. I don't know, thanks. All right, cool. They got a little bit of a drag on there. How we feeling, tribe? Oh, Blue Streak? Nah, I don't think it was Blue Streak, was it? Blue Streak is a classic though. Come on. This joint loading, y'all. My bad. What? Oh, shoot. That's what's happening, y'all. It's using my PO address. That when it autofill my PO box. Ain't that some? Okay. This is crazy. So on the next live session, what we're gonna do is pretty much we're gonna skip over a lot of that information that we did at the beginning. It was in this section. So because I really want to jump right into the markets at like 7:30 for real. I really want to get right into trading setups. So today was cool. It's an intro so everybody can be on the same page. But it's gonna be straight into action on tomorrow's live session. Okay. So now let me go ahead. I have completed my order. Let me see if I can show y'all this. Nope, I won't. It's just like this page give up too much personal information. Sheesh. But pretty much once you sign up, they send you an email right away. All right. And then also immediately they supposed to create you an account and give you your account details. So I'm waiting for those details to come through. I did get my registration was approved message, and now I'm waiting for my account details. So pretty much what they're gonna do is they're gonna send us a some information to be able to log into an account like this. Okay, so they're gonna give me some information. They're gonna say log in. I think it's Traders Global Group, something like that. So once that comes through, I'll come over here and log in. For now, let's just go over here and start doing some trading. Okay, so I'm gonna just go through this process. Once again, if you are a beginner, don't overthink all of this stuff you're about to see. Start watching those lessons, and by like day 3 of this challenge, you'll be in a way better mindset to follow along and even trade along. I believe that. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, so first of all, I'm gonna clean my chart totally off. I'm gonna start from scratch like this, okay? Shout out to y'all dedicated individuals over here on IG. Y'all so dedicated, man. I said, come on over to YouTube, but y'all like, nah, forget this. And I can't leave my people behind, man. Come on in. All right, cool. So first thing I like to do, I'm about to just walk y'all through this. Stop me if I'm going too fast, please. Let me clear this chart all the way off. I do this with a few different pairs. Where do I want to start at today? This is UJ. UJ is trending up crazy, which I like. I actually love it. Euro US 30. Let me clear this chart off too. So I'm gonna clear this chart off today, but I'm not gonna clear it off every other day. EU is moving down as well. Okay. Oh yeah, this is bouncing up right here though. I like this. Oh my God. Oh, this is the market. This is great. It's looking good. But real quick, before I trade, right, let's always look and see what news is coming out. So it's Tuesday, October 11th. I'm on this website called forexfactory.com, and we go here to look at different news. Also, we have in our Slack community, in our tribe, we have a channel that gives us information on news, right? So we got the T.Bot news app right here, which pretty much lets us know that, look, we got some news coming out today. So this is another thing you get these notifications instantly. So we got high impact news for the British pound coming at 1:30 Eastern time, and high impact news at 1 o'clock too. So that's cool. That's British news. If we trade in like EU, for example, we got to be careful. But there's no US crazy news or anything like that. So we'll be good with that. All right. I'm going to start with US 30, the Dow Jones. Okay. All right. If you don't know what the Dow Jones is, that's why we got Google. So the Dow Jones Industrial Average, or simply as the Dow, is a stock market index of 30 prominent companies listed on the stock exchange. Okay, 30 prominent companies. See if they got the list right here. So American Express, Apple, Cisco, Coca-Cola, Disney, Dow, Home Depot. So these are like, you know, staple companies that are most likely going to be doing good. But if these companies are doing bad, it reflects over here on US 30, which is the 30 most prominent companies. Okay. So yeah, let's start here with US 30. And pretty much I'm gonna just do my analysis. I like to, for this, just so you know, for this month, I'm gonna be focusing on this specific strategy. Okay. This is just a specific thing that I do to figure out the best ways to trade. So I start up here on a 4-hour time frame, and first thing I do is I like to go back and just focus on the last 14 days. So the last 14 days, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So pretty much everything after somewhere around here. I'll go here because why not? I can see it. So I'll go up here. This might be like the last 20 days, but that's what I like to do. Just focus on a set amount of time. Try not to go back too far back, because remember, we're day trading and we're trying to be in and out of this market. So I do that first, and then I start to draw what I call my trap ceilings and my trap floor. The trap ceiling and trap floor for me is very important. The ceiling and floor, first of all, the trap represents an area where the market can trick you at. So there's a bunch of traps. There's like small traps and big traps, but pretty much a trap is just a square or rectangle. That's it. So it's a place where the price is bouncing up and down inside of. Okay. So if you look over here, currently, this is our current trap. All of this right here. That's our biggest trap. But then if you go down to a smaller time frame, you're going to see a trap inside of this. For example, for a minute, the price was bouncing inside of here. So this was another trap. Okay. So it's like traps inside of traps inside of traps. Once that one was broken, then it made a little trap down here. Okay. So yeah, basically support and resistance for sure. But what I like to keep in mind, the idea of a trap is because this market is not really made for us. This market is made for institutional investors, and they want to make most of the money, and they want to take our money. They want to use our money to grow their wealth, right? They're already billionaires and trillionaires, right? Because remember, this is a $6.6 trillion industry every single day. That's how much money is traded in Forex every single day. So they do that by, you know, taking money from the retail investors. So I want you to keep it in mind. Support resistance is cool, but really it's trap levels, right? This is a ceiling. This is a trap ceiling. This is a trap floor. So I teach my people that, so that way you understand we against odds. Like they're coming for your funds. So I don't like to give them my money. So here we go. So that's what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna just try to identify those support and resistance level, AKA those floors and those ceilings. So this one, anywhere I see pretty much like a V or an A. A V is where the market goes up and then down, right? Or A, excuse me, A like that. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's like an A, right? And then a V is anywhere you see the market kind of go down and then go up, down and then go up, okay? Down right now, it's making a V right here. Okay, if that makes sense, type unlock below for me if that makes sense. Okay, type unlock. Just if you see what I mean by an A and a V, it's just where the market starts to make these changes in direction. Okay, so cool. We good on that note. So I'll be pretty much, like I said, just putting some lines anywhere I see those V's. Sometimes I like to put circles on them, but that's later on the lower time frame. So that was one here. That was one here. I would say pretty much these are the same, so I'm not going to focus on that. Actually, I might 31, because that's a lot of pips. You got to be careful around here. I will. Then here goes another one right here. Here goes another one right here. We had a little bit of tension up in here, down below here, and then down below here. I'm gonna actually put it right here because that was the lowest. I might put it at the bottom of this wick. Oh, I always get confused about what I want to do. Do I want to put it at the top of the wick or the bottom? I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the wick. Cool. And then as you see now, it just made another one right around here. And I don't like this level right here of resistance. So I'm gonna also put one right up in there, which also lines up perfectly with this right here. So, all right, there we go. So that's what I do. That's it. Only thing I did was identify those areas where the market like kind of turns around, makes it A or V, and I just put a horizontal line on top of it. Okay. So now we're going to zoom in. This was called a 4-hour time frame. So each one of these candlesticks represents 4 hours. So this candlestick is going to be building. This last one is going to be building from 6 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock. So we're going to keep seeing this candle go up, down until 10 o'clock. And then it's going to go on to the next candle. This one right here was from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. The one before that was from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. Okay. The one before that was from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. so far, so on. So every 4 hours, a new candle is made. All right. Red candle means the price is going down. So during those 4 hours, the price went down a lot right here. During this candle right here, this current from 6 to like 8 now, the price has been going up. So let's keep it going. I'm gonna go over here. Now I'm going down to the 1 hour time frame. So now, same chart, nothing changed except now each one of these candlesticks represents 1 hour. So look at the difference between this. These three green candles is represented by this one green candle right here, because this represents 4 hours or almost 4 hours because it's not done. And this represents 3 hours and almost 3 hours. So 2 and some change, because this is 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and now this is 8 o'clock being built. Okay. All right, cool. So now what I do on this time frame is I'm looking for diagonal lines. So first I did my horizontal lines on 4H. Now I'm gonna do my diagonal lines on 1H. So diagonal lines is really me trying to identify the trend. So I'll take a diagonal line. TradingView makes it easy to do this. I seen one trend was right here. You see that? Why? Because everywhere it was a A, I just put a red circle on it. And then I try to connect as many of those as possible with one straight diagonal line. Okay. So as you see, this is pretty much the trend right here. But then if you look again, you might see another one. You might see some more. Okay. So over and over again, we see this market is kind of making these areas where it's making these A's. So I can also draw another one now from here to over here, because somewhere in that area is also where the market is still kind of trending at. So we got to be careful anytime we see that trend line coming around. So that's that way going up. And then for the V's, I like to put a green circle on the V's. So I find me a little V at the bottom down here, and I make it green. And yeah, that's cool. And with the green, I'm trying to figure out how to connect those. I really try to find 3 at least, and then connect those. So this right here, I want to make this a green trend line. Okay, and that's where we at. So this right here is this green represents the counter trend because it's smaller. As you see, this red is the real downtrend. The market is really going in a downtrend, but it's bouncing up now off of this floor. You remember this floor we talked about? It's bouncing up off of this floor right now. It went back up, hit this trend line, came back down, and now it's in between. As you see, like this triangle is being made. Okay. Do y'all see this triangle being made right here? Let me show you. We got a top up here. This is what I mean by basic shapes. Look at that. Okay, you guys see that? Basic shapes, okay? So we got circles, we got lines, we got triangles. I showed you already a square represents a trap house. This is it, all right? That's all we're gonna be doing. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna zoom in a little bit again, one more time. I might remove this triangle though, okay? And on a 15-minute time frame now, I'm gonna be looking for trading confirmations, okay? So here is where I'm gonna be looking for what I call trap house breakout and trap house bounce. So this is now where I add T.Bot and I start asking for some help from T.Bot, okay? This is where T.Bot is. You see the difference when I add this, right? This is no T.Bot, this is T.Bot. This is T.Bot, the trap cloud, AKA the reversal cloud. This is where we know when the market is about to breakout or is about to bounce. And then we got the trap house as well, which looks a little crazy right now for some people who don't understand it. But what it does is, I'm gonna just show, this is just the trap house. It lets us know, once again, our trap, right? It lets us know our floors and our ceilings automatically. Okay, look at that. It shows us our weekly floor and ceiling, our daily floor and ceiling, last week floor and ceiling. It's really cool. All the information is there for you. Also, when you start seeing areas that are red like this, is letting you know, be careful. These are trap areas. So right now, US 30 is in between 2 trap areas. So it's dangerous, okay? And you know why I know that's true? This is why I love T.Bot. Thank you, Queen. Because look at this. I'm going to take the trap house off. Now, actually, no, I'm going to keep it on. I'm going to add this back. I'm going to take it off for now. Look at this. Look at this right here. Remember, we talked about our green line coming up and our red line coming down. So this triangle is being made. That's also called a wedge. A wedge is being made. And the wedge, we know, is open in one area, one end, and it's real tight at the other end. This market is getting really, really tight, okay? And with that, eventually what's going to happen is it's going to explode in one of those directions. But what also can happen is it might explode in one direction as a fake out and then go back in the other direction. So we got to be really careful because it might just trick us, and we don't want to get tricked. So we got to be careful. But yeah, this is our market right here. Let me add T.Bot signals back. And let's start seeing if anything is coming up. So right now, T.Bot today, because this is today's market, if you want to know what these red areas are, you see these red areas in the middle. This is T.Bot letting us know, be careful during these times. These are danger zone times. So like this signal right here, I wouldn't take this signal because it came during a danger zone. And it makes sense. Look, this market went up, pulled us in, and then came down. It would have tricked us, okay? It would have definitely tricked us. So if you're looking at this chart and you like, what the heck are these diamonds and squares and circles? You're probably like, what is going on here? Let me break this down a little bit, okay? So this is the indicator right here. I call it the trap cloud because T.Bot will pretty much draw a cloud to let you know when it's time to look for trades, okay? So if you see like a light gray area, that represents a trending market. The market is really, really trending. But as it starts to become dark gray, that means that this market is about to reverse, okay? So if I go over here really quick, like this right here, check this out. You see this area, it was like light gray, light gray. As you see, when it's light gray, the market is trending up. You see that? As it starts getting darker gray, it's letting us know, be careful. This market is about to reverse. It does this last push up. This is what the markets do. All right. Even though it's dark gray, so you got to be careful, but it does this last push up before finally, boom, it fell down crazy. Okay. Fell down crazy. Pull back a little bit, but then guess what it did? Watch this. Boom, started falling down again. Crazy. Started falling crazy. So fall down, bounce back up, and fall way down crazy. So this indicator really, really helps me identify good times to trade. Okay, really, really does. On which screen, Elliot? Which screen? Oh, on Zoom. I just didn't know if you was talking about just everything. Now I can't enlarge. It's not doing much there. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom in and show you. So this area, once you see gray, it lets you know, okay? And then two, the circles now, right? The circles represent entry signals. So if you see red, that means it's time to sell. If you see green, that means it's time to buy, okay? And then we got a couple different take profits. We got a green take, we got green take profit and red take profit. Red means our take profit on sales, okay? I'm gonna end up deleting these circles. I don't need those right now. Okay, so you see that right here, these are little diamonds in there and little squares. Diamond means our take profit one. So this is the first place you would take profit at, and then down here is the second place you would take profit. Aaron said, and Aaron, this don't forget, he's a profitable trader, right? He's a 3. He said it's a dope indicator showing trends like that. Very important to trade with the trend or be able to identify. Powerful tool. Yes, and I put so much time and work into this. I'm definitely proud of it. And of course we selling it, but if you don't buy it, I'm still using it. That's the thing. This is not something we just sell it. No, this is a tool that we are using. Okay. I mean, like we're going to use for eternity. That's what I mean by that. Like this is not going anywhere. This is not here today, going tomorrow. So yeah, it lets you know your different profit points. And when you get the indicator, we're going to give you this documentation and more to break down how to trade these signals. And then the X represents our stop loss. Okay. It represents where we want to get out the market at. So we'll go over those over and over again throughout the month. But let me zoom in here and focus on my trades. Let's focus on what we trade in today. So this market just bounced off this floor again and went up. I'm not seeing any signals right now. So let me draw a little bit, another trend line, see if we got another trend building. Look like we do. Actually, we had one right there. Oh, look like it just broke it. Okay, just broke that right there. Yeah, so this is actually some good time to trade. This is some real good time to trade right here. What I will wait for with US 30 before I jump into this though is I would need to see this market pull back some. I would need to see right now, you see this is pushing crazy. It's pushing up a lot. I would need to see it go up, come down somewhere, either here or down here or something, then start going back up. And then I would jump in. I would find me somewhere to jump in. Okay. How long would you have to wait? Yeah, I will wait. And that's all I'm waiting for is just to see if this market can, it needs to give me a better entry point or a T.Bot signal. Okay. So T.Bot did let us know that this area over here was a good area, but it came during a danger zone. So the market is actually still coming back to that area right now. So most likely I'm looking for the market to pull back right around here. I need to see some red candles. Okay. Red candles right around this area. And then I'll jump in like right around here. And then I'll try to ride it up to this point over here. or even over here. Okay. Let me do a reshare. Let me do a reshare because yeah, YouTube is probably tripping. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Let me know if anything updated. Yeah, let me know if it updated. It should be showing trading view. All right, I think we good now. All right, cool. So this is looking good. This is looking like a good market. I just need to find a good opportunity to jump in. I'm waiting for it. While I wait for that, let me go over here and analyze another market. I'm gonna go with, I was liking how US was looking, USD JPY, USD JPY. So I'm gonna do the same thing again that I just did over here, but now I'm gonna do it with USD JPY. I'm gonna go back 14 days. I'm on a 4-hour time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I don't know why they hit it on me over here. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go back 14 days, and what line am I gonna draw first? Anybody remember? Vertical line. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Okay, cool. Let me just post this right here. Okay, Google. All right, yep. So I'm gonna go back 14 days and draw that vertical line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, right at this area. I'm gonna actually go back like 15, right to this area right here. Okay. So now that I got that, let me go ahead and draw my horizontal lines. Look at that. It's coming right up here to that ceiling too. We right at that ceiling. I think it's going to be ready. It might be ready for a reversal. It might be ready for a reversal. Dang, this is real tricky right here. All these long wicks. What y'all doing out here? Put that there. Put that there. And then down here at the bottom, I'll put 1, 2. All right, cool. So this is a lot of area. Woo, this come back down towards this area. They in trouble. They in trouble because this is a lot. That's some good money down here. Yeah, all those pump faking on wicks. I can't stand these people back, dude, for real. All right, let me make sure that's good. I got all my zones. That's the last thing you want to do is like miss a floor in the ceiling. And later on you see it like, oh, that's why I lost that trade. I just missed that one little line right there. I think that's good though. It might be one right here. Do I think it's going back down to get liquidity? Nah, it might just be going down because it's just oversold. We're gonna see. When I put on this indicator, we're gonna see if it's just, oh yeah, look, we hitting oversold areas. You see that gray? It's trending, but after trending, we know what starts to happen. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like in a second. Let's go to 1 hour. Let's just turn the cloud back on. Yeah, yesterday it was getting there. It was definitely getting there yesterday. So we'll see. It might break out though. If it break out, we don't know where this thing gonna go. It hasn't been this high. Let's see when the last time it been this high. Man, yeah, UJ at 145. Sheesh. This is the high of the year. It's the high of the year. And it's not showing a dark cloud either. Wow. So let me go back to the weekly. See if I can find the last time it's been this high. So it hasn't been this high since right here, 147.64. Which is still 200 pips above where we currently at. So yeah, we still, man, if this breaks, we got 200 pips to go. And then after that, way up here at 160, sheesh. And so yeah, it hasn't been this high since 1998. Yo, that's crazy. What is pips? Great question. A pip is pretty much just how the market moves, like the each point. So think of it like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently what, like 19,000 or something like that. I haven't checked in a day. So let's say it's 19,000. A pip will be like $1. Okay. So same thing with US 30 or USD JPY. It's like the fraction part, or like the decimal part of these numbers. So right now we at 145.64. Right, that's what we currently at, 145.64. That 0.64 represents 64 pips. Okay, 140 is 64. Okay, so that's it. It's just how we measure how the market is moving. So it's literally just like if we was counting money. If you say somebody owe you $3.64, that 64 cent is a penny. But that's how we count by pennies, right? That's the smallest unit that you can go up. So a pip is like that. It's like the smallest unit that the price moves. Okay, so we count everything in pips like we would with money. We count everything. We don't say pennies, but when we say 55 cents, we know that means 55 pennies. Or if we say $3, we know that means 300 pennies, which is the same, which would be like 300 pips. Okay, so it's a new terminology, but it's not that deep. Okay, so yeah, it hasn't been this high since 1998. Keep that in mind. So if it breaks here, we got a lot of room to go. Oh my God. Woo. Sheesh. Okay, so yeah, let me stay focused because I don't want to miss out on any trades. Boom, 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 boom. So now we drawing trend lines. So our trend line here is now the opposite of the other one. Before it was a big red one. This one is a big green one. This one is going to be a big green line. So boom, this market is going up crazy like that. Okay. And then we don't have a downwards trend line happening right now. We might got a little one building, a very, very small one building right here. So I'll make it red. I'll make it like a little light line, but it's not really much happening right here. Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, this thing is going up. Man, it's about to go crazy. All right, so that's our trend. That's our trend. So we got the 4H, 1H. Let's go down to M15 and see if we can start finding some setups. And then we'll go from there, okay? Peace and blessings to everybody joining. I hope y'all, if you join in tomorrow, Wednesday, type unlock below so I can know who to expect. I like to start remembering names. Also, tell me how to pronounce your name. I think it's Aaron or Aran. Let me know how to spell how to pronounce your name. I want to get it right. Or I'm gonna start calling you AB. Aaron, okay, got you, bro. All right, LaDonna, peace, Queen, peace, Shanique. Jessica, what's up? I didn't know you was in the building. What's up? AB worked at the same one at least. Okay. Cool. Unlock every day. One more thing. Type work if you at work right now. Type home if you at home right now. I just want to know where we trading from too. Work, home, work. What kind of jobs y'all got? I used to work crazy from work too. I used to do so much stuff at work, but I'm so nosy. I'm curious, like what company, not company you at, but what kind of work you doing where you like, yo, I can listen to this and still do this at work too. Oh, you in Japan? Sheesh, Felicia. Japan in the building. on the freeway headed to work. I see a couple people driving. Let's go. Okay, we got a lot of people at home too. That's great. I know people got different schedules and different things going on. Some people work from home, full-time King from home. Okay. Oh yeah, Rago, you ain't playing. My boy ain't not playing. I can't wait to jump on the live with you, man. We gotta definitely catch up. Have a good one-on-one. Safety compliance consultant. Consultant. I'm about to say safety. You supposed to be making sure people safe, but you consultant. Okay, cool. All right, tile setter, got it. Work from home management, government position. Shanique Gov, yeah, for real, the Gov, like take all their money and get more too. Okay. Cool. All right, so this is doing what it do. Man, this trend line look a little weird. This might be the trend line. I'm not sure if this is it. This wick right here from a couple of days ago, Friday, just went crazy. And we got one over here. It's kind of tricky. So I'd rather be safe than sorry and go out instead of in. Okay. So boom, this market is doing what it do here. Now let me put on our trap house real quick and see what we got. So once you get this indicator, the yellow means last week's trap ceiling. Okay, so this yellow represents the ceiling, from last week. So we are above last week's ceiling, okay? And then, okay, KP, you got this. Let us know if you got to jump off and then join back in, let us know. And then we got the green up here is the weekly trap ceiling. So this is the highest it's been for the whole week. So in between this green and yellow right now is our current trap. Okay, that's our current trap that we got to really watch out for. All right. This burgundy is right here is also part of the trap too. So I wouldn't be looking for any sales until we get beneath this burgundy trap, because this is our weekly floor. This is the lowest it's been for the week. And then the next significant area is going to be way further down, maybe like this black line right here. So we got some good zone. We got some good room to make money if it go down. If it go up, we also know we got a lot of good money. So UJ, we coming for this. We definitely going to be looking for some opportunities here. So that's the trap house. Let me turn it off for a second and then put on a trap cloud. And let's look for some opportunities. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so no signals yet today. It's not looking oversold. So that tells me this market might be ready to shoot up. It might be ready to explode, y'all. So this is going to get good. So if I'm going to take any buys, I'm going to take a buy above here. So what I do is I use this tool called the long position tool. Long position means you want to buy. So that means you want to go long. Sheesh, we can go crazy. Oh my God. There's so much room in here. So much room in there to make money. Oh, thank you, Rago. Yes, Rago's noticing those patterns already. My boy said, check out the W pattern forming. This is a W right here, where the market goes up, goes down, goes up, and now it's about to do a little something. This is the third leg. So you could be looking for opportunities to trade right up in here. This is good too. Got a little bit of support already over here before it starts to go back up. So definitely some opportunity in there to trade. And it's my first week on this challenge, so I ain't about to get crazy reckless, but it's definitely possible to ride this up here. Yeah, it's possible for sure, even to get one-on-one. That's a little possibility. Might get a little crazy, but I'm really waiting for this to go up here. That's what I'm really waiting for. Y'all see that W to people who new to trading? Do y'all see that W that's forming? So a W pattern means that the market is likely to continue going up. So think of a W as I want to say win, but you can win when it goes down too. So, but for some reason, I just think of a W shooting all the way up to the moon. That's a win for us. Yes, Aaron, this is definitely one of the best tools. Like you have to use this tool right here. And then we pair that with our Let me see, pages. I had a, I always forget the name of it. I'm gonna get it for y'all. I'm gonna get it for y'all. So let me see if they send me my credentials yet so I can log in. Oh yeah. Okay. Yo, okay. Okay, cool. Here we go. They gave me my details finally. All right, 1 second, y'all. Clear my drawings. So now I'm gonna go over here and I go to MetaTrader. They gave me my login and my password. That's my login. I don't mind sharing that with you, but my password you cannot get. Okay, and then it's Traders Global Demo 3. So when they send you an email, the email will have all of this information in it. Make sure you choose the right platform. I chose MetaTrader 4, so I'm gonna click that here. And then if it connects down here, it's gonna say that beautiful sound right here. I don't know if you heard it, but and it lets me know that everything is in here. So boom, here we go. $100,000 account is there. We are ready to get this thing going. And then over here, I'm gonna also do a lot of trading from my phone. So you might see me doing some stuff over here, but I'm so used to trading from MetaTrader on my phone. I try to do, I know I can do it from here for sure, but I'm so used to doing it from my phone. But I'm gonna try to be disciplined and do it from the computer. Let me see, how do I add? Cool. They go US 30. I want to show that. I also might do some NAS 100. Also might do why Meta 4. I'm just used to it. When they added Meta 5, they added a lot more features to it. It complicated a little bit. And it was just small things. It ain't that serious. I would use Meta 5. I actually have to use Meta 5. I'm using Meta 5 for the automated version of T.Bot that I'm working on. What else? Wish I could just clear all of these. I mean, I know I can. I might just do that because I don't need all those. UJ, all of that. Cool. I'm gonna do some GU, some EU, and oh, gold. I'm gonna do some gold too. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try not to do too much. Cool. I'm gonna try not to do too much jumping around from charts. Cool. So we're gonna come over here when it's time to make a trade. Okay, when it's time to make a trade. We're not making a trade just yet. So that's US, that's USDJPY. We waiting for, honestly, our buys, we waiting for it to come up above this area. And I'm waiting for sales that are beneath this area down here. So once you see the price start to go up into our green area, that means it's time to get in. Okay, so once the price comes up into this green area, it's time to get in, or down into this green area, it's time to get in. Okay. Will using this bot be the same setup for crypto? Yes. Like I'm telling you, this thing is so crazy. You could type in anything you want. You could type in anything you want, and T.Bot is going to give you some setups, over and over again. This is the crazy part. Okay. It's all there. Let's go back to US 30 real quick. See if there's any updates. Uh-oh, there go that pullback we was talking about. There go that pullback. So do you enter on a break or enter, or after break and retest of trend lines? Great question. I'll wait for the break and retest. And sometimes I know it's not going to be a full retest, especially depending on the time of day and what pair we're talking about. Like US 30 sometime like to just take off. So I might not, I need to see a good amount of retest. Like with this, I need to see it come down a little bit more. Let me go down to the 5-minute time frame. Like that's a nice little pullback, but I like to see a little bit more. It's getting there though. It's getting there. I like it. It's okay. It's decent, especially because this market has been dancing on this trap floor for a minute. Okay, it's been dancing on this floor for a little minute now. Somebody asked me about fib levels earlier. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip your question. I was gonna get back to it. Let me see. I've seen it somewhere. I'm supposed to be working, but I'm so stuck. Coach got us in here early, breaking out the trap. Yo, that's crazy. Thank you to everybody who came over to YouTube. Yeah, it got crazy over there. Oh, Hive Mind, what's up, my man? Peace, peace, peace. Okay, yeah, let's have a Zoom, please, please. All right, cool. If you're still on YouTube, do me a favor and type unlock so I could just know who's still in the building. Okay, cool. In the music studio, bro, you know this. Yeah, I know who this is for sure. Hive Mind, for sure. All right, cool. So that's US 30, UJ. Okay, so we got some time for both of those a little bit. We got to keep our eye on that. So let's go over and see gold real quick. We're gonna do the same thing we just did. Oh, gold is looking heavily. Uh-oh, it's getting into that zone. So let's do this quick. Gold is looking ready to do some things. Gold is looking ready. So let's go back 14 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might just have, yeah, I might do that with y'all if I got some extra time today or tomorrow or one of these days. But I'm gonna actually show y'all some coding too, right? I was thinking about that throughout the month. Like maybe throughout the month, I could show them a little bit of coding, how I build these bots and indicators. So I might do some of that. But what I was just thinking about doing was like automatically drawing that vertical line. I said 14 days back. As soon as I start doing something too much, I'll be like, how can I automate this? Okay, so I might just automate that whole 14-day line. I might just go back 14 days with T.Bot and say, draw me a vertical line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, somewhere in this area. Around here. And it's fine too. I always look back just in case a little bit. These areas are pretty much the same up here. So it's not even that big of a deal over here. Unlock. All right, hi, man. Miss you too, man. For real. I made a video about I made a video the other day, man. I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna post it, man, but I was definitely thinking about you, bro, for real. All right, cool. Shout out to everybody there. All right. Yo, it's funny. I'm gonna ask this question too while we going, because anybody betting against me or if you think I'm a win type, I guess, home team. If you think I'm gonna lose this challenge in 30 days type away team, and it's okay, like it's no hard feelings. But if you just think this challenge is way too hard, like you away, it's okay. Like yo, I'm opposed to this. It's cool. But if you think I'm gonna win it, do me a favor and type home team. Optimist. Yes, thank you, Fatima. All right, cool, man. Look at the tribe. Look at the tribe. Y'all got me smiling early, man. Home team. The fact that you even took this challenge, nothing but respect and energy to make sure you do this. Word. Thank you. Energy is everything. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Peace, Sherelle. I ain't got no opposition. I felt that energy this morning too. I felt it. I was like, I don't think nobody coming on here to hate. And somebody, and I know it ain't hate. My bad. I don't even mean to call it hate. It ain't hate. It's just like I don't even think nobody bringing that kind of energy. I know it's gonna be one. I guarantee somebody gonna say, "Nah, I gotta be devil's advocate." Da 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 da. I know it's gonna be one. That's fine. Um, And that's fun. It's gonna make it a little bit funner. But so boom, we got this ceiling up here. Let's get this money, y'all. Let me see. I see a little something over here. This might not be much. Might not be much, honestly. I don't even know if I want to respect that. I ain't even respecting that line over here, because over here it got blasted through, and down here it got blasted through. I ain't even respecting that line. This line right here, though, I do see some tension. I'm usually looking for areas where this line goes through it, and there was a couple places where it got a couple touches, like at least 2 touches. So down here, we got at least 2 touches, or a floor at least. Here goes another one right here. Where was it at? Right here. Because as you see, the market acted funny around here, and it acted funny around here. So that's what I'm looking for, those areas where the market kind of act funny around these lines. See, it made this A right here, then it made this V right here. Also, even over here, it made this little V. So this is the areas that we don't want to be in right there. We want to just watch. We want to watch for reversals around those areas. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I might put a little one up here, because I see the market was a little consolidation around there. And then also a little bit of consolidation around here. And then one more down here. All right, so that's looking good right there. See where gold is at right now. It's in between these 2 low zones. So we try to make money as it breaks into this area, anywhere up in here, or if it breaks down into this area. That's where we're gonna try to make some money at. Okay. Oh, I do see that teacup. Yeah, good, good. Yep, that's that cup and handle right down here. Good catch. So my drawing skills ain't the best, but if you look at this looks a little bit like a cup, right? Little teacup that you can hold in your hand. Can y'all see a little bit? See the little similarities? Good looking, Cuzzo, once again. Appreciate you on hospitality. Salute to you. And yeah, so that teacup that's over here, that's a pattern too. So usually market come down, make this U, goes down, and then explodes up. And it did it textbook over here. Sheesh, Aaron, good catch. Good catch, for real. Good catch. Cool. Yes, Hive Mind. He said he seen me take on scarier challenges than this. I just got chills. This is crazy. I got Greg.Digital over here. I got Hive Mind over here. This is crazy. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know the history, man. The history. Like, I wouldn't even be doing this right now. Whew, y'all don't even know. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had a little moment. I will be sharing it. I'm thinking about, I'm really thinking about sharing this story, man. Like, I got stories on stories on stories, man. The risk that we took, for real. Like, come on, that's what I'm talking about. Get me gassed up. The risk that we already took, this ain't nothing, y'all. This 500 that we about to risk ain't nothing. We have risked years. We have risked freedom. For real. It was all worth it too, man. Cages and stages. Let's go. All right, so that's the 4 hour. I'm sorry for all the cryptic messages, y'all. People on here like, what are y'all talking about? You had to be there. I'm sorry. You might still be there. We might relive it. All right, cool. So let me look for my trend lines now. Ooh, okay. I see a couple things happening here. Overall, for the last 2 weeks, I would say, look, we right in the middle. Ugh. We right in the middle. This is where we was 2 weeks ago. This is where we are 2 weeks later. Crazy. Right in the middle. Oh man. Dang, 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 dang. So it's cool. So I say that to say, I don't know where we headed, but we in this wedge, just like we was with US 30. Okay, we right back in this wedge. 9 o'clock, cool. Good timing, good timing. So let me start off with I'm gonna start with the downtrend because it's red. So pretty much this is where we at with it. That's our downtrend. And then here's our uptrend right here. Okay, let me make that green. So it's looking like our uptrend is a little bit stronger because it looks longer. All right, this green line looks longer than that red line. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that we more so in an uptrend, but let me go back and zoom out too. Woo, nope, that'll tell you the truth right there. That'll tell you we in a downtrend for sure. Gold is going down. So let me not even play myself. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a nice old, I know I said sometime I only do 14 days, but in some situations, you got to know where you at. You got to know where you at. So that right there lets us know that since on TradingView, if you look at the bottom of this chart, it tells you the time and date. So we have been going down since March 22nd. March 22nd, 2022 at 1 o'clock, the market decided to tank. And we've been going down ever since. Cool. It also was that high back in 2020 of August. So cool, market is going down. So we are definitely major downtrend overall that we really got to watch out for. I'm glad I zoomed out because this thing may break out and we got to make sure that we don't get caught up in there. Okay, so that big thick red line, remember that represents our long-term trend. Green, this is pretty thick too, but I'm gonna make it 3 pixels because it's not as thick as this red line. We overall in the downtrend, but we are coming back up a little bit. And then as we zoom in, we'll see it's about to break out of this area. So remember, it's traps, right? We in traps. This right here is a trap. We don't want to trade in there anymore. It's stuck up in there. Look at what happened before. Oh my God, I just want to teach y'all how to do it. I just want to move this information from my brain to yours. Look at this right here. I seen this trade too. This was crazy. This was crazy. So we went from here and look, once it got finished bouncing around in that trap, look how much it just broke out. Broke out. That risk to reward was crazy. If you would have jumped in right around here, that was a 1 to 4 trade. So that means for every $1 you would have risked, you would have gained 4. So if you would have bet $1,000 on this trade and would have said, if I lose 1,000. But if I win 4,000. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. So yeah, that was a beautiful setup right there, just for traps. So I say that to say it might happen again. This time though, it might not be 1 to 4, it might be a little bit less. All right, it might be a little bit less. It might actually be more so a or it could go here 1 to 3, 1 to 1.3. So that could just be like a 1-to-1 risk reward. Don't sweat that right there. I'm really not a fan of that because it is downwards. It ain't even a strong trend, so I wouldn't be too scared of that, but be careful. And then this right here is coming up. So it'll be like a 1 to 3. That's what I was getting to. You could probably get like a 1 to 3 out of this. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I haven't showed y'all my moving averages. What the heck? This is the EMA 211. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. Oh, that moving average is lining up perfectly with this trend line. So yeah, we might be seeing some sales here soon. This thing might go up, bounce off of that trend line, off of that moving average 200, and then start to go down. So for people who don't know, the moving average 200 represents the average price over the last 200 periods. Periods, right? When I say period, that just means what time frame are you currently looking at? So we're currently looking at the 1 hour time frame. So this means The blue line that you just see me put on this chart represents the average price over the last 200 hours, okay? This is very important because the price usually reverts to the mean. Reverts to the mean means it just goes back to the mean, to the average, right? We all heard that term in grammar school. It's the same concept here. It's just the average price, okay? So in grammar school, you know, they just had you taking an average of just like 5 random numbers, or they say stuff like Miss Patterson had she was shooting 3-pointers and she made 5 out of 7 free throws. 5 of them was from the left, 3 of them was from the right, so whatever, And so what was the average area and stuff like that? So, you know, they try to put you through all that stuff and you just like, what the heck are y'all talking about? Like Miss Patterson did what? You know, you all confused about like, okay, all right, now you gotta sit there, break it down, figure out what they're trying to tell you. By the time you figure it out and get the answer, you so over it, you don't even care now. You're like, all right, fucking math, like I'm moving on. Like, I don't even want to deal with this no more. When really math is the key. Math is a key for real. And I'm not saying you got to be some math genius to trade or to code, but it's certain concepts that translate and they are very important. So you can use these basic concepts to really now see how to make money, right? They didn't teach us how to use those concepts to make money back in my day. I think depending where you at, things are changing. Maybe like my daughter, the school she in right now, they have something called applied mathematics. And it is like, they teaching them how to, like it's a math class about budgeting. So I was like, whoa, they didn't have this when I was younger. So I don't know if I just put her in a decent school, maybe that's what it is. But it's just weird how they teach you all this math and don't show you how to use it. So here's an example of how to use the average. If you want it, like if you can get the average price over the last 200 periods, then now you know where the price is likely to come back to. Also, if the price goes through that average, it's probably going to explode down. And also, one more thing is the price is likely to sometime bounce off of the average. So look how the price came to it, bounced off of it, went up, came back to it, bounced off of it. You see that? Remember that trap bounce we was talking about right here? Bounce right off of it. Right? Beautiful right there. So let's look for some setups. 15-minute time frame now. Yeah. So Hive Mind said if somebody's jumping into just jumping into this, coming to the live session with you, what direction would you point them in? Do you do consultations? Yes. So we do day trade. So you could become a member, right? That's a great way to do it because now you can literally get everything I'm teaching you, but in a formatted way, like from 1st grade up to 12th grade, really formatted. That's the best way to go about it. But if you feel like you're somebody who want more hands-on one-on-one, then like I said, you can book one-on-ones. And then what we'll do is we'll do like 6 to 8 live sessions together. And I'm with you until you get it. That's how it goes. That's just how it goes. A little bit more expensive. Like I said, that one's over $2,000. But it's worth it because like you literally got my undivided attention for weeks. So I make sure that I want to make it worth my time so I don't get bored or more, it's not even bored. So I don't get like distracted by money. Like now it's like, oh shoot, man, I got to go over here and make some money. I got to go over here, go over here. If you paying me, I'm like, thank you. You just relieve some burden from me. I don't have to think about, you know, paying this bill or paying that bill for the month. You just help me. So now I'm gonna help you. So that's how it goes. So boom, boom, boom. There we go. This is looking good, but I will be careful. I don't like this trade at all. So I'm not jumping in that trade. Let me see if T.Bot is giving us anything. Okay, T.Bot is letting us know where to get in at. But once again, every T.Bot signal is not going to be great. So we got to always keep that in mind. All right, it's not going to be great. And the reason why I say that is you have to do your analysis. So with this one right here, this market has been kind of trending downwards. look like it's been trending down a lot. Oops. It's been trending down a lot. Now it's bouncing up off of this floor. It may go up, but what I don't like is this right here. This trend line is really in our way, okay? Light gray is where you look for opportunities and dark gray you don't. Not necessarily. So look at this. I got to really zoom in on this so this is perfect. This just happened yesterday too. Just happened yesterday. This is a great example of what T.Bot does. So look at all of these green dots. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Green dots and red. Look at these green symbols up at the top. Okay. And then red symbols down here at the bottom. The green symbols is telling us if it's time for a buy. So if the market comes up towards this green signal, we get in for a buy. If the market comes down towards the red signal, we get into for a sell. So T.Bot is letting you know about market structure. It's telling you that this market is about to do one of two things. It's either about to reverse. If it's about to reverse, then you want to get in for a buy. Or it's about to continue trending down because this market has been trending down already. You see it? It's been trending down already. So it's letting you know that it's really gearing up and get in right now for a sale. So you only get in once the price comes to that area, once it comes to your dot. So I'll show you in this example right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you, matter of fact, better than I could tell you. We can literally walk through this together. This is crazy. So this was yesterday at 11:15. Okay, 11:15 at night. Okay, actually this was Sunday night, 11:15. So the market is going down. It's 11 o'clock at night. Some people might be like, should I jump in? Should I not? I don't know. Okay. Comes down right here. Comes down. Boom. We get a signal. So now you zoom in. You're like, all right, cool. The market is looking like we getting a signal right here. Actually, let me go back. I'm staying at 15. I'm staying at 15. I just wanted to zoom in so you can see it. It's letting you know, all right, look, something's about to happen. It's either about to reverse or it's about to continue trending. This is light gray, so it's telling me already. Light gray meaning this is a light cloud. It's not ready to do nothing really crazy as far as reverse. It's probably about to just keep on going down. So it gives you your stop loss, which is this red X, your entry, which is this red circle, and then this take profit 1, which is this red diamond, take profit 2, which is this red square. Everything there for you, okay? So short position, right? You put your tool right here. You put your stop loss up here. And then your take profit 1 is right here. Take profit 1 is 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, 1-to-1. Take profit 2 is 1-to-2. So what that means is if you risk 2,000, you can make 4,000 if you win. If you lose, you're going to just lose 2,000, right? Or same thing, we talk about hundreds. You can risk $100. If you win, you get 200. But if you lose, you only lose 100. So that's a very, very big thing for me is risk to reward ratio, which you can do 1-to-1, which is great. You can risk $1 to lose $1, risk 1,000 to win 1,000. That's fine. What you don't want to do though is be risking like 1 to 0.5. Like you risking $1, but you only can win 50 cents. Yeah, you don't want to be risking $1 to only get 50 cents. Or on bigger terms, you don't want to be risking $100, but the most you can win is 50. Because if you lose 2 trades in a row at $1 a piece, you lose $2. But if you win 2 trades, you only won $1 back. So you're still down $1. Okay, so risk to reward is a big thing that we focus on in the tribe at the day trading school. We make sure that you understand that very, very clear. Because we noticed early on too many people were making that mistake and they were losing money. So let's say you want to do the 1-to-2. You could do 1-to-1 if you want. And then let's start with the 1-to-1. Boom, right there, instantly now you put it into the trade, okay? That happens, it breaks. As soon as you see that, one of those candles line up with your little circle or come into your green area, it's time to trade. So now you'll take these numbers right here. This number, for example, is 1693.18. You would take that number, go over to MetaTrader. and you would put it right over here. All right, you would put pretty much a pending order if you want, or you could do a market execution, but your stop loss would be, right, 168, what did I say again? 1693.18. 1693.18. So you would put that right in here, your take profit, which was down here. You would put that in 1681.21. 1681.21. The beautiful part too is all of these signals will be coming through right in here. So you'll get those same numbers right here. So you literally could just copy and paste it right in here. So remember, this is Slack. This is where our community lives. This is where T.Bot lives. This is where you get your signals at, okay? So you just take those numbers, copy them into MetaTrader, and then you start trading it, okay? So now look, we already in this trade. We just wait it out. As long as it don't come up here to the top of this red area, we're good. If it come down to this green area, we win. It's coming down, coming down. Let's keep this, let's extend this over a little bit. Now around here, I would start getting a little bit nervous because I was like, oh shoot, look at this cloud. It's getting real dark gray. Gotta be careful. But as you see, it just consolidated a little bit. Consolidation means that the price just moves sideways. So pretty much make a little trap. So only thing it did was made a little trap. It didn't go up too high. So I'm not scared. I'm not too scared, right? I'm not worried. Got to follow the system. And as you see now, look, we in profit. We in profit. We actually, if you look at the price, we at 75% at our profit goal. We almost there. I'm looking at this number right here that say 0.74. That means so far we even got this 0.74, which is 75% of our profit. So we almost there. What I would do at this point though, I would probably lock in some profit, or I will remove my TP because I know it's probably about to happen next. Look at that. Next is about to come down here and try to hit our take profit. I'm moving this down. Now I'm going back into MetaTrader. I'm changing my take profit because I'm like, wait, this joint is going crazy. I'm about to jump in. I mean, I'm about to stay in it longer. I'm about to try to get 1 to 2. Right? I'm about to try to double up what I risked. And as you see, it kept going down further. And sometimes you got to deal with this. Look, the market does sometimes pull back a little bit. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down. But you got to trust the system, trust the process. And at this point already, look, we at about 1.5. So 150%. Remember I said 75%? You was almost there. Now we at 150%. So we really there. We got 1 to 1 and some. So we really looking good. But if you want, wait it out. What time of day is it? It's 7 a.m. in the morning. It might be good. That's prime time to trade. 8 o'clock. Let's see what started to happen. Boom. Soon as 7:30, 8 o'clock hit, the market shot down, hit our take profit. So now we want. If you want, you can do the same thing again. Extend it down a little bit more and see what the market do. It might take you down even more in profit. Boom, again. Now it went down even further. So that's how you trade the signals. You're just looking for the entry signal, the take profit, stop loss. You line it up, take those numbers, put them in the MetaTrader, and you walk through it. There are a few more things that I look for when trading. So we could talk more about that later on, but that's it. That's really it. Do you trail stop? I manually trail, but Auto Trader automatically trails. Yep, it automatically does it. Only reason why I don't auto trail is because I trade a lot from my phone, and MetaTrader doesn't have auto trail from the phone, which sucks, right? And maybe MetaTrader 5 do. Maybe I do need to upgrade. Maybe I need to upgrade. I don't know, but I think I had MetaTrader 5. I don't know, but also, ain't it still banned in the US? Can we even download it now? Sheesh. I gotta look into that. I ain't see what happened. So MetaTrader still works. If you had MetaTrader on your phone, then you can still do it. If not, yeah, you can't use it on your phone. Last I checked, but you can use it from the web, so it doesn't matter. It's still banned in Apple. Okay, cool. J Bar, what's up, brother, man? You just got in here, or you been in here on the low? I don't know how long you been in here, bro. Yeah, Droid's still good too. Okay. Okay, yeah, you just got up in the building. All right, cool. Peace, peace. Shout out to Coach J Bar, one of the coaches I'm sure a lot of y'all have already met, and rest of y'all will meet soon. What broker do you recommend using for MetaTrader? Hugo's Way. I can share you my Hugo's Way link. If you want that link, let me know. You took a trade on gold? Yeah, I trade gold. Not today, not yet. This is me looking at, this is what I was showing you, the signal that came through the other day and how you would have traded it. So look at all these signals right here, all these green signals that came through. T.Bot kept us out of the market. Yes, it looked like it was about to reverse, but it kept us out of the market. And instead, it still sent us sell signals so we could still make money as it went down. Okay. So that was beautiful setup right here. And then now this is where we get into, is crossing that line. So now I want us to start looking for, boom, there go that break, retest. I think this joint is probably ready to start going up. It's just in that little trap zone right now. So it's looking good, but hopefully it consolidates for a little bit longer for this EMA 200 to come down. I want this joint to get out the way. I want to see that cross, and then where my position size tool at. I want to see it cross, and then that way we can ride this up either to here or maybe up to this point right here. We can get a nice little risk to reward ratio like that or something like that. So we're gonna keep our eye on it. Keep our eye on it for sure. But yeah, nothing yet. So we get in there. I'm not really a big fan of this anything right here just yet. We got to wait it out. Let's go back over here to what we was watching for US 30. Woo, there go that pullback, y'all. It's looking good. It's looking good, but also this freaking moving average. Let's see what happened though. But I will be down for it. If this comes back up, it finally made that pullback I told y'all we was waiting for. So if it comes back up, I'll be willing to find me a good setup somewhere around here, find me a good stop loss area. I'm not sure where my stop loss is at yet. That's the thing about my trading style. I don't know my stop loss until it's time to enter, okay? Because I'm trying to look for the best setup. I'm looking for the best stop loss so my risk can be as minimum as possible without like being too tight. But at the same time, I don't want to make it too big. Like I don't want to put my stop loss way down here if I don't have to. I could if I have to, but I don't want to. So I always try to wait it out and just see. So for now, let's just wait it out and see what that market does. And let's go back over here to UJ as well. UJ isn't doing much just yet. It's still chilling. It's bouncing off of that EMA 200, it looks like. Where's the EMA 20 at right now? Yep, consolidating. Hey, Rago, I'm not sure what you're asking. For sure, drop it, please. Got you, say less. Oh, shoot. See if I'm logged in, dang. Dang, I gotta, oh, this might be trash. Oh man, I got some phone issues right now, y'all. So one of my phone screens is cracked, and so like when they want you to verify from your phone, two-factor authentication. I can't I can't do it. Let me see if I can get that link for you from a different way. It's getting closer now. Look at that. Look at God. All right, I got you. 1 second. Got you. Okay, cool. That's for anybody who want to trade on Hugo's Way, which is a offshore broker. I use them with MetaTrader. 4 minutes to New York NYSE Open. Let's go. Jay, what you looking at right now, Jay? NAS and SPX. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, cool. Oh, Sade, shoot. Let me hit you up right now, Queen. So yeah, we looked into it, and for some reason, send you a message right now. Let's go. What Nas doing over here? Ooh. And drink. You bearish or bullish? What you thinking? You more bearish on it? Let me see. This is looking crazy over here. That floor is sitting on the floor. All right, we didn't do Euro USD. Oh, and I like Euro USD. So let's do Euro USD real quick. Let's clean this off. All right, first step. Remember, let's go back 14 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So somewhere around here is what we really focused on right now. But I will also identify up here as our next area of resistance, and also looks like around here as well. So besides that, we can get going. Okay, cool. Looks like a little resistance in this area. Some support down here. A little bit more around here. A little bit more around here. I see some also around in this whole area around here. So I'll be careful with that. And now, as we see, even around here. So I think that's about it right there. This looks like about it. Looks good to me. Okay, let me go down to the 1 hour. See if I can identify this trend. Now, what we did notice already is that this is definitely heavy downtrending since September. So let's just keep our eye on that right there. And then as far as an uptrend, our counter trend is looking like since right here, September 28th into September, that's what it's been looking like. So EU had a wild September, obviously. And then let's zoom in a little bit more and see what's been happening for like the last few days. Looks like it was trending like maybe like right around here. Something like this in this area. So it's kind of hard to tell what's really happening here, but something like this, I want to say, yeah, there we go. That looks a little better. That looks a little better. So that's what we got kind of happening right here. Make that red because that's a downwards trend line. I like to use colors. Colors just help me see everything way better. Helps me identify exactly what we looking for. J-Bar City got NAS pumping up to come down. It may already took recent highs, so it may sweep down and roll up. I don't think it's going to drop too crazy before the FOMC. Yeah, cool. And we closed this out earlier, but let's go back again to see what news is coming out for tomorrow too. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock tomorrow for that FOMC. If you also, when you come to this website, it gives you a breakdown, all the details of what it's about. Okay. So FOMC, which Coach J Bar is talking about, is a detailed record of the Federal Open Market Committee most recent meeting, providing in-depth insight into the economic and financial conditions that influence their vote on where to set interest rates. So it's all about, like, you know, them pretty much talking about what's going on, what they predicting, things like that. And it tends to have a significant impact on the market. So that's tomorrow. So we won't be live at that time. So hopefully we make our money and get out the way by that time. I'm definitely not trading around 2. But you never know what can, you know, that news can affect the market. If anything leaks a little early, people got a little bias early, we can see that in the market. So EU is looking, let's go down to the M15 real quick. And let's see what T.Bot is telling us. Let's see what the trap house is saying. The trap house is saying, be careful for sales, right? And I see it too, because we got this big down trend line coming. So be careful with sales. We got that big red cloud at the top. Watch out for that. But then we also in the middle of this wedge, which is this triangle that's forming down here, where that's already formed. So we got to also be careful for that. It's this big triangle happening. I'll just draw the miniature version of it. So just be careful, but it's good too. What I love about the triangle is the timing, right? It gives us literally some good approximation about when it's going to be time to trade, right? Yeah, like you said, that squeeze. Yeah, Aaron, yep, definitely. Yeah, it's like it's squeezing now into this triangle end, and now it's about to do something, right? We don't know what it's going to do, right? We can't predict the market. We don't have to be biased, but we have to watch for some kind of like fake outs. So it may come down here, break out, and you might be like, yay, let's get it. But then it shoots back up. That's why we always say, wait for the retest, wait for it to come back up. And then if it comes back down, we get in, right? Don't jump right in, because this could be a fake. And what really could be doing is going down to just shoot all the way up here. And now you lost the trade, okay? So just got to be careful, be patient. That's what we're doing. We being patient. Once again, if you are a member, I will be posting these setups in a channel called 30-Day Challenge. And so just in case we don't take a trade here live, you will see us take a trade. I will be posting whatever trades I take in that channel. Okay. Thank you for all this info. You are welcome. You're welcome. I know this is a lot. But this is a code right here. This is literally a cheat code. So take advantage of it, please. Take advantage of it. Cool. What I was gonna say too, family, if anybody wants to support in a different way, check this out right here. Come over to our lifestyle brand, unlock.academy, and cop some merch, right? If you want to show your support for us, cop some merch from us, and it will really mean a lot to us. Okay, it will really mean a lot to be able to support us in this way. Okay. Also, if you want to buy me like a smoothie, I love drinking healthy drinks. I drink coffee and tea as well. So if you want to support like that too, send me $5-10. I also got Cash App, so you can send me a few bucks. Just throwing it out there. I know people be trying to support in some ways, so you can always do that as well. Definitely need a smoothie in my system today. All right, cool, cool, cool. But we got some dope merch. This right here is one of my favorite. Break Out the Trap. Oh my God. This crew neck, super dope. Big dedication to T.Bot and this whole idea of drawing trap houses and breaking out the trap, but also mindset, breaking out of the trap and a mindset of like, you only could do this or you can't do that. In my household, my kids, they look at me and say the word can't, they already know and be like, give them that look, say stop, start over. So for sure. Check this out. What else we got? For my drinkers, you got coffee, tea, you can put some up in there. This right here is dope. Take notes, take profit. Really powerful shirt right there. For my ladies or men who like to wear pink, we got the Coder dad hats. We got some cool stickers as well if you want to add it to your laptop. Come holla at your boys. Well, we got some other stuff too. This right here is just that Black Tech Empire collection. But if you come over here and shop all, we got some really incredible merch on here. That T.Bot white is available. That T.Bot black is not available. You have to actually earn that one. But that T.Bot white is definitely there. The hoodie for the Return of Black Wall Street. Come check that out. Okay. It's some cool, some real dope pieces on here. So this is one way to show your support and encourage us to keep on doing free sessions like this. Oh, the key, knowledge. Keep educating yourself for the show, because knowledge is everything. Got some pieces over here. Oh my God, look at this. I got every one of these. Oh, one of the classics, Tech is the New Drip. Oh yeah, Tech is the New Drip for sure. Let's go. Yeah, I got all of these. This is crazy. Where is my other Tech is the New Drip? I moved, y'all, and I lost a couple pieces. I'll be every now and then I'll be like, where's that shirt at? It's crazy. But yeah, appreciate y'all for real. And if you're ready to become a member, definitely click that link that's going to be below in the description, and we're ready for you. All right, so this is doing good. So let's go over our trades again. Here we go, looking good. US 30, we waiting, it's getting there. Gold is doing good too. I kind of like it. I will probably ride it, do like a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio if we can find a good setup. I like gold though. And UJ, yo, 40 minutes went by since y'all said that the US market was about to open. That was 40 minutes ago? Oh, no. Okay, my bad. 9:30. Shoot. My bad, y'all. Yo, J Fire. Yeah, my bad, man. I've been up since 5. So, and I went to sleep at like 2. That's crazy. Let's go. I purchased your Build a Game course for my son. Very beneficial. A few years earlier, I finally launching a game that teaches. Yo, let's go. I can't wait to read that. I got to check that out. This is great stuff, yo. For real, y'all keep learning. Y'all please keep learning, but learn so you could teach. It feels really good to be able to teach and then see somebody level up and reach these levels of success. It feels really good. He said it's about to sweep. Let's go check it out. Let's see what J-Bar looking at. Oh yeah, I see the volume. I definitely see the volume. So he said it's about to sweep the London lows. Expected to push to come up after. So London low was right around, can't see my time over here. Oh, right around here. That's a lot of volume in that candle too. Also looking kind of image. So be careful over here. And this downwards trap, this trend line, I like it. I like it a lot. I see some Some promise over here, either direction. It's getting closer now. I'm looking for my way out. When I break my crown, ain't nothing stopping me home. Take me home. Aaron said Nas leads other indices too. You saying like it's ahead of them? It kind of moves quicker than the other ones. Thank you for having me. I will be becoming a member before the end of today. I'm ready to unlock all the way. Thanks for all this information. Let's go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Rihanna, it's great to meet you, and I'm looking forward to working with you directly. Cool. Anybody else have the same sentiments? Anybody else want to join the Unlock Academy tribe? If you plan on becoming a new member this week, type new member. And if you are already a member, just type tribe below. See who's still in the building. We have people on here at work. I know boss or supervisor, manager might have came around. And then today is Tuesday night. So tonight is Coach Bobby is doing a live session. So be sure to join in on that live session tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Coach Jay Barr is going to be doing a live session. So be sure to join in on that. And then we also going to be doing a free intro to day training, just going over these basics Thursday night, if anybody is interested in that. Come join us. We're ready to help everyone build. Yes, thank you, Jay. They were like serious, for real. Future member, let's go. All right, Nas is definitely doing this thing. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna add Nas to my watch list. Okay, cool. Definitely joining the tribe after the call. That's what's up, man. Let's go. Peace, Derek. Rago in the building. Moves first up or down, then down, and SP usually follows, and then down. SP move the same, what I noticed. Okay, got it. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, Nicole dropped a link below for how to use T.Bot. We're going to be talking about this indicator. It's for everybody. Everybody's free to join. We're going to be talking about how to use these indicators, how to use these signals to your advantage, right? Like I tell people all the time, like T.Bot is not a 100% win rate, but you can win 100% of the signals that you put in because you have to do your analysis. You have to know what you're looking for, and it's all there, okay? That's just how it goes. Cool. Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I see y'all there. Please register for that link and share it with as many people as you think will benefit from it. And we'll go from there. So that's sweeping. US 30 is coming back up. All right, so this is the trade I'm looking for. Let me see if it's time yet. Oh, the low is down here. I don't know if I love it unless I start to get in right around here. And that I would love. I think I'm gonna take this trade because it's our first day and y'all been here with me this whole time. And I really want to show y'all how to enter a trade. So I'm gonna take this trade and I'm probably just not gonna risk a whole bunch. 1 second. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. Because I'm trying not to just be out here doing stuff just because. Definitely trying to start this challenge off and profit. That's a key for me. He said, like I'm listening to myself. For real, for real. For real. I'll be ready to pull the trigger. Then I'll be having to talk myself out of it. Then I'll be like, wait, nah, I'm glad to go in, talk myself out of it. Now I'm going in. All right, so here's the tool I was talking about for managing your risk. It's right here on the Unlock Academy website. So we embedded it there so you know how to find it easily. But pretty much, yeah, this link right here is what we put our information into. So let me go over here. This is for US 30. How do I see information? That's the one thing about, shoot. It's just hard to get information from the website. All right, so I can do it from my phone. I'm done wallowing. I'm done swallowing my pride. I tried, I lied, and lied, and died, and God, I know that I can fly. All right, contract size is 1 for this broker. I cleaned out London lows. Let's see what it do. All right, I'm gonna come right back over here to this. Okay, clear London low, you said. So yeah, let's see what it do. Keep an eye on it. Gold is coming towards the top of this trap. Let's see what it do. Where's my EMA 200 at? Shoot. Shoot. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And that's not even 1-to-1. I don't like that either. Yeah, one of the most important things I'm gonna try to learn from these live sessions is patience. Patience, for real. At first, you're gonna be like, man, you've been staring at these charts for a long time, but it's been 2 hours, 3 hours. If you could turn this 3 hours into 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. And once again, I'm only just sitting on the couch, like it's nothing. And at the same time as I'm watching these, I could be over here doing another thing. I could be coding. I can be building an e-commerce website. I can be watching television. I can be writing music. So much I could be doing. Speaking of, I got some beats I've been listening to. I'm gonna put y'all onto my music this month too. I'm gonna put y'all onto some music. Oh man, BeatStars website is undergoing maintenance. Look at that. But they got a YouTube, so let's go see what's on the YouTube.
What's up, everybody? This is Jamil from the BeatStars, and I want to welcome you.
Okay. Dang, they ain't got no beats on here. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, it looks like we are live. So
Use the app. Yeah, I would use the app, but that joint don't really have that bass, had that volume. Might have to stream it on or something. It's time to cook up for sure, cuz you know what time it is. Let me see, I put this right here, but I might put this up here. Oh, this not looking bad. What's this, US 30? Can y'all still hear me good with this sound in the background? Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Oh, matter of fact, Hive Mind, you still on here? Send me some beats, my man. Well, that's 1-on-1 right there. I like that. But that's getting into early. I don't really want to get in right here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no fool. I'm getting in at this EMA cross. Once this crosses EMA 200, then I'll jump in. This is truth. This is fine. Okay. We got any buckets yet? Nah, not yet. Nope. We close on US 30. Gold is also working its way up, but it's looking like it's about to bounce down again. UJ is crossing that trend line we drew earlier. So if you want to try to fill up this daily candlestick, you could potentially get in. It's making that W we was talking about. Let me see what that risk to reward looking like. But this is just not my setup right now. I'm just telling you, that's not my setup I'm looking for. I don't even love that. Yeah, I'm good on that right there. So UJ, no, still waiting. EU came crashing back down. I like that. That could have been good, but let me get out of here and see what this is looking like. Yeah, it could be going back towards that floor. I just don't like being in this wedge. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And then UJ broke down trend. Yeah, it broke that. And I just broke that, like, it just made a little, today it just was making a little trend line. So it ain't do much yet. It's making a W though. So we might see a W and then a breakout up here above. That's what I'm waiting for. So that full breakout up here. EU coming down, GJ. We didn't even do GJ analysis today. And then that NAS 100. I would get into NAS if we see a breakout, pullback, then I jump in, get that good cash. We're gonna take that, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that, we're gonna take that. But for now, we're gonna fall back. We're gonna just wait this on out. So it's 10 o'clock. I got a appointment at 11. Yeah, 11. So I might jump off and then we're gonna jump over here into our other channel. Our 30-day challenge channel. We're gonna post that today because I don't think we gotta make that for y'all. Okay, it's called. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Nicole. It's called the Trading Games. Let's go. Let me see if I can show y'all this right here. So I'm gonna just let y'all know right here, this channel. My boy Rudy. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's pushing. It's definitely pushing heavy. So Jay said US 30 and SPX are likely going to head down. NAS already took old lows, so it's a divergence from the other ones. So if you're bearish on US 30 or SPX, a sell should be good. Got you. Thank you. So let's look at US 30, for example, which we saw break up and come back down. Like I said, I didn't want to get into this because I don't like this moving average coming down. It's been respected, but it hasn't been tested a lot yet. So I know it's going to test it heavy at least once. So yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you as well. It might definitely start coming down, but it's cool. I'm willing to wait it out and see. NAS is pushing. Who else with Nicky Moss? Rago said took a gold sell. Oh, as it bounced off that ceiling. Dope. Where you taking profit at? Where you riding to? Let's go. Appreciate you, brother Boz. Got something crazy for you, little New York drill, collab with Crucial Keys. Okay, yeah, let me know, man. Send that my way. Gold is pumping. Took 50%, took partial at 50% of the trap house. Nice. Let me go back over there again on gold. Oops. Got you right around here. That's smart. I love it. All right, here come that US 30 you just was talking about. It's right behind it. So let me see, pumped it, pulled up. A nice sell would be one right around here. I like it. So this is US 30. So over here on my lot size calculator, pretty much what I would do is I would go over here and say, take that off right there. Okay, so US 30, I always change it to stop loss and pips, your account balance you need, and then how much is each pip worth. And mine is 1 pip on this broker I'm using. So I've got to make sure I do that right. I'm only gonna do 0.5% today. Like I said, I'm not really trying to do too much. So boom, there we go. So it's about 108 pips. So over here, what you would do is you would put 108 and then calculate Right here, what you want to do. So it says 4 lots. So I must be doing this wrong right here. There we go. 0.04 will be the lot size. It'd be so confusing, like depending on what broker you on, what numbers you're gonna get. Oh no, I think I did that right. I think I did that right. Okay, I did that right. Yeah, I did that right. I'm on a $100,000 account, not on my 2K account right now. Let me just make sure this is good. So it's still looking good right now. Contract size. So my lot size would be 4.63. Yeah, but I can't do it from over here, and I don't have it on my phone to do say just one of the contract size. But I don't know how to do it from the desktop, like a right click. It don't really give on the desktop, unless you know something I don't know. Yeah, right click and click on specifications. Yeah, like I never knew how to right click from the browser though on MetaTrader. Like it never gives me nothing. Like I can right click on different websites. Over here though, it ain't working. Click on the actual pair and right click. Yeah, it's not giving. But yeah, on my phone, it's pretty much the same broker. It is the same broker, I believe. I know they got different servers, but I think we good. Yeah, I'm not getting nothing when I right click. I'm trying different stuff too. Nothing's coming up. So wish me luck. Let's go. I'm about to do it. Wish me luck in the sense of like, I hope I'm not about to over leverage this account. All right, so boom, there goes the push. It's coming right there. So I'm doing 0.5% because I don't really like this. This TP is really close, but we're gonna go for it anyway. And let's go for it. Boom. And volume is gonna be 4.63, we said. Let's go. All right, and then stop loss. I'm not gonna do none of this right now. I'm gonna just jump right in. But my stop loss, I know I'm setting me an eternal stop in my head for right up here. Okay. Actually, shoot, I think I like this better. That's pretty low, but it's right there at the bottom. This is supposed to be a sell. This is MFF. Let me just check, make sure I don't got no other ones. Gold's looking good. Okay, there go UJ right there. Oof. This is what I'm waiting for. Come up here for us. Please come up here for us. And then US, Euro USD. I didn't jump in yet, y'all. I didn't jump in yet. I'm waiting to I'm just always weighing my options, making sure I don't have a better trade. Yeah, US just jumped up crazy. That's the trade I'm really looking for. If I get that trade, I'm betting 1%, 2%. This right here, this consolidation ain't giving me like what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a break out of this trend line and a retest. And Euro USD is doing it a little bit more. I almost did it. Let me see what this RR looks like. RR is risk to reward ratio, if y'all hear me say that. Here we go. Ooh, y'all see that? Sheesh, Euro USD. That's it right there. Sheesh, I might. That joint just left me in the dust. Oh man, dang. Pull back a little bit for me. Pull back a little bit for me. Dang, that joint going crazy. Let's see. It might pull back on us. So if it pull back, I still got room to get in. But that joint just went nuts. See if we got in here. See if you're getting down there, it ain't right. I need a little pullback because now your risk to reward not right. So you don't want to be chasing the trade and it mess up your stop loss. All right, so let's look at that right there. Let's go for that one right there. 14 pips, and we're gonna do a small trade. Show my people how this is done. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. Where my calculator go? So 1.42 lot size, okay? Go back, check one more time. Good, okay, and it's pulling back for us. There we go, pull it back for us. One second, guys, 1 second. Always draw your areas. It's already came here twice and rejected, so be careful over here. How y'all looking over there on NADS? Gold still going down for you, Rago. US shooting up. You got an SPX as well? Nice. You're not in GJ. Let's not even mess with that. All right, cool. So I think I'm gonna stick with this Euro. Give us a pullback. Let's see if we can jump up in that. So if I come back down here, it's about a 22, 23 pip stop loss. What we doing over here on YouTube? I might have missed this right here. I didn't even peep that right there. As y'all see, I'm not a fan of these setups for what I'm trying to do. I like that. I like that. Heavy volume line on indices here according to profile. What you mean by that? Can you explain that a little bit more? Let me go out a little bit again, validate this long-term trend line we got. One. Oh, but it could break that line for sure. It only touched it once. Okay, so use Market Profiles, I guess, is a app or a tool, a website or something. And you use that to see the amount of buyers and sellers at one price. Okay, cool. Heavy volume on indices here. Okay. Did I put in a pending order? No, I didn't put in any orders, pending or market orders yet. Just was zooming out to just make sure I see what's going on here. Thanks for asking though, Craig. Hope you're feeling good, bro. Yeah, we just got a lot of volume in the market, maybe in the last 30 minutes. So I'm looking to see what it does. The setup I'm really waiting for was this US setup. Break above the top, but it has some volume. It pushed up, now it's coming back down. So let's wait it out. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, and this is cool. Like, this is good for people. If you want to scalp, this is for people, like, if you really want to get in there real quick, get some good opportunities in there. But I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to find me a good setup for this first trade on this funded account. Like, even Euro USD, it's just, look at this. It's just been sitting in this little danger zone, bouncing around. So be patient with me, bro. Oh, I do gotta head out. Shoot. I gotta head out, y'all. Cool. J-Bar said he did a quick scalp on SPX, early Christmas gift. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm looking for me a quick victory. Oh, man. But I ain't trying to make it too quick. I got to jump off and get ready for this appointment. Trying to see if I want to definitely commit to anything. Let me get up this 1 hour for a second. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna definitely post up and let y'all know what I end up jumping into, if anything, on the Slack. Once again, come over here to the Trading Games channel, and you'll see what I post up in there. If anything, really was looking for the price to kind of cross through this EMA 200 while we was live. It's coming back up. I'm really looking for a buy, man. Hoping these indices start to go back up. All right, wait. Let me get ready while we watch this market. Come on, get up there. Come on up, then. Come on up, then. There we go. There goes some volume. Come on up. Come on up. It'll be cool if we can get in somewhere around here. But it's just risky as heck, because now we got to deal with this coming back down here. But yesterday, at the end of the day, T.Bot was telling us to look for some buys in this area. now we're starting to finally see that cross. What is the EMA 20 doing? Let's see. Oh, we above the EMA 20 and it just bounced off of that. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this trade right here. All right. Got the T.Bot confirmation from yesterday. This analysis is telling me it just bounced off of this trend line. We crossed yesterday's trend line. This was that break and retest I called out earlier when I said that's what I was waiting for. I think it's finally doing it. It's just a matter of when now. So I got to put my stop loss in the right place so I don't get caught. And then, boom, also just got a confirmation from Coach J Barr. He said they will go up. Everything says the FOMC is going to give the dollar more strength, which would mean a strong drop on the indices and any pair ending in USD. So they have to build up before dropping off a cliff. If that's the plan. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Shout out to Mr. Fundamentals himself. That's my boy. So yes, that's 168 pips. Let's go back over here to US 30. I'm gonna commit to this one right here. And this is the problem with I will tell you honestly. All of those confirmations I just told you yes, but I also feel a strong urgency to and that's not 5%, to trade with y'all today. And I got an appointment to go to. So I'm trying to get that. The only question is when. That's the only thing. I believe it will do all of, but it's all a matter of when. Like, because you see this keep on finding consolidation around here. So it's definitely timing. So I might wait. I'm gonna do. That's what I usually would do. I will wait it out. I'm not going to even put in a pending order. I really don't do pending orders too much. So what I will do is I will set an alert. And I would say, let me know once it gets into this area. So what you would do is you would draw a little line. And then you can right click and say crossing up. When US 30 is crossing up, once per bar, and then pretty much send me a email and notify me on the app, show me a pop-up. For some reason though, on this phone, the notifications don't be working. So let me go over here to oh, notifications off. Here we go. That's why. All right, cool. So I just set me up my notifications for this app. And it's going to say US 30, look for buys. Timing is everything. So we got the setup. Now it's about getting in at the right time. You don't want to get tricked out of your spot. So it's going to let me know around this time. Might cancel this right here. I'm going to do this on a 5-minute time frame actually, because I want to get alerted early, maybe even on a 1 minute. I want to know exactly when it's crossing up on that point. So this is a cool feature that TradingView has. It can send you alerts when something happens in the market. It can send it to your phone, to your email, T.Bot. It's really cool. So create. Boom. So now I'm gonna get that notification. I think that's gonna be good right there. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna try to ride this trend on up. Where is the EMA 200? Oh, we above it right now. It's bouncing off of it. This is gonna be a great trade. So I'm gonna let y'all know in the chat on Slack when we jump into this trade. Let me go ahead and do this too. I'm gonna take a picture and post this in the chat so y'all can know what we're waiting for. All right, that's what we're waiting for. That's the before. And then we're gonna do the after once it's ready. Let's go. I'm feeling good about it. We had that good break and retest. Stop losses down here beneath this line. Let's go. I live off alerts. They are clutch. Yes, for sure. For sure. All right, cool. So listen, y'all, once again, thank you again for joining. Same time tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. We jumping straight into the charts first, and then we'll go over the presentation for any new people who join in. If you know somebody who may benefit, you want them to just watch along to see how live trading goes, hear people in the chat, you know, give advice and talk about certain things. It's open to everybody. Definitely everybody's welcome. So thank you again. I'm excited to see where we go from here. Let me just check these other charts one more time before I go. Euro US 30. Oh, it's doing that retest right here. I'm also going to be looking at this then. I'm gonna post that trade also in the chat. And yeah, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this all month. We're gonna do this all month. And then next month, we got something even bigger planned, okay? And as we do these trading games, you can be involved as well. So one, I'm gonna challenge other coaches to do this as well. And then we also want to take the tribe and split y'all into teams and have y'all battle each other and trade as well. So we got some real fun things coming down the line for everybody who's in the tribe and the public as well who want to watch along and see what we do, okay? Yes, you are welcome. You guys are definitely welcome for sure. Appreciate it. Yes. Oh, everything is pulling back. Let's go. All right, cool. And I might go live again later, like tonight or something like that. So if we see some good opportunities or if we in a trade, so definitely make sure that you subscribe on YouTube and turn on notifications just in case we go live, okay? Great gems, King, we got a link, you welcome. I'm hyped, thank you for this. Thank you for being here and taking it serious. We need this, y'all. We need this as a collective. Also, quick sneak peek into what's coming. We got an investment club where as a group, we're gonna be investing. So keep your eye out for that. Definitely stay tuned. We're gonna send out a form so you can sign up, add your name to the list, and we're gonna be able to do these funded accounts together as a group. All right, unlock everybody. Peace.